So on Cosmic Warriors Battle Arena, I'd asked for questions that I could, respond to and make videos, and I got some questions from the real life Beast Dad. So a few questions, and these are going to be big questions, so I'm going to try to condense it down so it's not so long. So first question, what inspired me to make Cosmic Warriors? Beast Dad, the real life Beast Dad, had actually been telling me for years, like more than half my life, to make comics, because I would always like to draw like battle warriors and battle scenes, and I would like make these big battle scenes on bristle boards, and then it's kind of just like it's kind of, I'm doing all this work and then it's not really building towards anything. So he would always say, like, look, if you're going to be doing all these drawings, like, why don't you just make a comic? And then I would make little like joke pictures to send him just to make him smile. And when he was having a baby, I kind of had this idea, like I had this vision just come to me of like him with his baby battling and fighting bad guys and stuff. And then so I made like a couple little motion comics, and just the way my brain works is just overflowing ideas constantly. So then it just happened. It happened like really organically, and it just kept going and evolving and getting bigger. And where did I get my inspiration from? So I guess, like, where do I get my ideas and my weirdness just in general, not for Cosmic Warriors? So probably old anime movies, I guess, and I like looking at concept art for video games. Video games is where I get a lot of my ideas from. Ideas for video games. I actually have most of my ideas is for video games that I would like to make, but then I guess I just kind of translated over into little motion comics. Not really comics. I didn't really get inspiration from comics. I was never really a comic reader, which is funny that I am making comics now. So the future of Cosmic Warriors. So, originally, I just kind of wanted to make this beginning, middle, and end, and just end it after they beat Baramos. But as soon as, I started working on it, again, how my brain is just overflowing ideas. Ultimately, I guess the natural progression of the story, what I've built up to from the beginning, from the first episode, is that Power Baby would kind of become the main character. Like, everyone else would get older, and then he would like become a man, and he would have his own adventures, and he would be like the main guy. Because Power Baby is the whole reason Cosmic Warriors exists. That's why it started, because of the baby. So the baby is basically the main character, even though Moon King and Beast Dad are the main characters. It's like it all revolves around Power Baby. And then again, like, ultimate, I guess, end goal, like, I guess, for the intellectual property of Cosmic Warriors, not like for the story. Not halfway, but when I got around to like the Cyborg Velociraptor War, I really started wanting to make Cosmic Warriors into like a platform fighting game, like a clone of Smash Brothers. Again, most of my ideas is revolving around video games. And then when I started making the comics, so Cosmic Warriors Battle Arena is just expanding on that concept and wanting to have more webcomic characters. So that would be like the focus, and kind of the work around Cosmic Warriors that I'm doing is that's kind of the goal. Like, that's where everything is going to. That's like where everything is leading. That's kind of the point of everything, is kind of trying to get that game made. And favorite characters. So I love all the characters. I'm my own biggest fan, and really that's quite tough. I thought about it for hours, and I guess I would just have to say Moon King, which is so narcissistic because Moon King is based off of me. But I want to make like because it's really close. It's really close. Moon King, Beast Dad, Power Baby, and Muscle Princess, and a few of the other characters. I'm probably gonna make, like, he didn't ask this question, but I'm probably gonna make like a top 10 character breakdown just to kind of address this more. And where did I get my art style from? So when I was a kid, I didn't have TV and cable, and I had a game manual for a Fist of the North Star video game for Sega Genesis, and I used to look at like the battle warriors there, and that's where like the ultra violence comes from. because you know, in that game, like, you would punch people and they would like explode in blood. It was like it was over the top gruesome. Like, it was more than Mortal Kombat. It was insane. And so that's where it came from. And then when I was in high school, I started like drawing pictures of guys. Like, they'd be like, "Hey man, draw me, because you draw these like muscle jacked guys." But the Fist of the North Star style is like they're Ken dolls. Like, there's no crotch bulge at all. So then they started to get mad. And then I would like, it was like this snowball effect where everyone was like, "Man, you drew that guy's dong area larger than my dong area." So then I had to go and like keep making the dong areas larger and larger. And that's kind of become the Cosmic Warrior style of drawing, just like muscle dudes and babes and like obscene dong bulges. So I guess that's it.